In North Carolina. On the evidence of pre-season, the Blues under Enzo Maresca will be essential view. Answers are coming all the time. Less than 2 weeks away. Man City will be at the Bridge a couple of Sundays from now. Tonight time. But plenty of questions remain with the latest campaign schedule, and having faced the champions of Scotland, Mexico coming to London next. States concludes here with the mightiest champions of all, the current kings of Spain. As for the team news, well, both clubs. For Real Madrid, two young hotshots drop out tonight, Arda Güler and Toni Rüdiger. New Chelsea keeper Philip Jorgensen starts again for the first time tonight. We've got two left-footers in central defence and Sterling, that's better. But when you play out, you can get this. Is Noni Madueke, Chelsea on the threat early, and Kunku dinking it in. Sterling round the back, stoops, but it's over.
Yeah, felt like he just couldn't really position his body, I think, to direct the header onto the target. Really good play though, Sterling, Madueke starting where he left off, absolutely, against Manchester City, and that's really nicely flighted.
Reece James got attracted in there, timing had to be right, and was, from Levi Colwill. Well played.
You're going to have to be really well organised and communicate throughout proceedings against such a brilliant couple of front players. Lovely movement.
Awkward bit of spin on that for Reece James. Problems. Jorgensen came. Pulled back by Vinicius Jr. Here's Modric. It's tight in there. Sterling into Guiu. Back to Enzo Fernandez. And here is the running Gusto, disappointing cutback, still falls for Nkunku. Sterling with the shot, Eder Militao in his way. As Modric gets away from Enzo Fernandez a bit too easily. Vinny Jr. up against Reece James, it's one-on-one. Look out, it's entertaining already, folks. On one, look out, it's entertaining already, folks. And he's in. He got the ball, says the referee. There's barely been a quiet spell throughout this Chelsea pre-season. They're turned and running again here, Real. The back-pedalling defence didn't have enough cover in midfield. Dani Ceballos trying to battle his way through, and he nearly has! And it's wide for Brahim Díaz. And it didn't get a touch. I presumed it must have done. Big chance.
Yeah, this is a problem, isn't it? Especially the way that Real Madrid set up. I mean, this is how they have set up, you know, previously, probably over the last year or two. The split strikers, Rodrigo and Vinicius Jr. pulling on the outside of, obviously, Reece James on this near side.
That looked onside, but Ishil was sprightly enough. Lucas Vázquez still there, it's in!
Getting pulled around far too easily at the moment. There's not really much pressure being applied on the ball, high up the pitch. Lavia kind of trying to get across there, but look at the ease at which Rodrigo can get turned and pick out a runner. They're getting in behind Chelsea far too easily. Yes, there's a little bit of good fortune at the end. He's onside, but they've looked dangerous, haven't they, the last 10 minutes or so, getting in too willingly, and probably will feel they deserve to be in front.
Crowd want Modric to shoot. Still, look at him going. He's going to get there as well. Ahead of Ishil. Jorgensen with an important boot. Looks like a well-timed run. Jorgensen's gone. The Blues, serious problems here.
Just zero pressure on Ceballos. He angle, but it's far too easy. And that front three have been electric from the off.
Lavia, ton of space over there. Still Had to kind of wait for it a little bit as Gusto plays it back to him. Beautiful pass, just needed a tap in from Nkunku. Raheem Sterling couldn't quite find him. The assist before the assist, if you know what I mean, Sam.
It really was. Lovely Chelsea move. Great movement. The pass, sumptuous from Gusto, perfectly weighted under his feet as well. I think Raheem Sterling can run round that, or just sort his feet out and finish himself, right-footed.
Guiu, delicately done. In towards Madueke.
Defensive error between Courtois and Garcia. They have to deal with that. I mean, Courtois normally just comes out and gobbles them up, doesn't he? I think he's left it for the fullback. The fullback's
Nkunku and Enzo Fernandez as the two tens, if you like. Maybe it's Nkunku and Palmer on the night, so to speak. There's Sterling. There's Guiu. It's worth a shot. Hits it. Suspect Courtois had it covered. Nowadays, Reece James popping it forward. Sterling made a good run and his control was excellent. Here's Guiu. Nicely done. And Nkunku. Lunin has immediate work to do within a minute. Corner. It's a good one. It's a very good one. Mudryk spotted that a mile off and he's off and running. With momentum and a head start, no one catches him. No one's catching that either though, except in Rove's Edge. There's a cute pass. Safe hands from Jurgensen. Just can't get the ball at the moment. That's not have to worry too much about that. Well, now added time there.
God is opening doors for you. If you believe, type Amen and share. God says, I promise to love you and take care of you. I give my life not to lose you.